Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 1044. This is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, aka Planet of the Apes 4, is a 2024 movie directed by Wes Ball, who directed the Maze Runner trilogy. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is a 2024 movie distributed by 20th Century Studios. I saw this movie on June 28th, 2024 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center, Mason, Ohio. So, this is the fourth installment in the reboot series of the Planet of the Apes series. The first movie was Rise of the Planet of the Apes, or Planet of the Apes 1, which was released in 2011. Then in 2014, we got Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, or Planet of the Apes 2. Then in 2017, we got War for the Planet of the Apes, aka Planet of the Apes 3. Now this year, we got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, aka Planet of the Apes 4. So, I believe this took place 300 years after the events of War for the Planet of the Apes. So, this took place many years after the events of War for the Planet of the Apes, basically after the reign of Caesar that you saw in Rise, Dawn, and War. So, there are many ape societies have grown from when the Moses right Caesar brought his people to an oasis, while humans have been reduced to a pharaoh right existence, and this caused many humans to die. Some ape some ape groups have never heard of Caesar. Some of them have, while others have contorted his teaching to build burgeoning empires. One ape breeder in particular begins to enslave other groups to find human technology, while another ape, named Noah, Noa, who watched his clan be taken, embarks on a journey to find freedom. However, a young human woman becomes key to the rattle's quest, but she has plans of her own. So, in the Rise, Dawn, and War movies, we saw how Caesar came to life and how he brought his friends, the apes, to the brink of the world. And so he became a Moses right reader to the apes. And by the end of War for the Planet of the Apes, it was pretty much where Planet of the Apes term came to be, regarding it wasn't a planet of humans anymore. Well, they were humans, but not like they were before. And so, 300 years, which I believe it was, after the events of war, we see a we see an ape, a young ape named Noah, Noa, who is in a ape tribe with many other families. And Noah is just trying to find his place in this world, while also being taught about how to be an ape. And Noah is a little suspicious when he goes on a journey that will lead him to question everything that he's been taught about the past, but he also has to make choices that will define a future for both apes and humans. So Noah's been taught pretty much a lot of things about apes in general, but let's just say that throughout the movie he begins to question if his ancestors taught him everything. Maybe they didn't tell him everything that he needed to know, like Caesar. And so in the movie, we see a tribe, ape society, taking the apes from Noah's tribe away. And Noah tries to stop the bad apes, but to no avail. So Noah goes on this journey to get his tribe back, while also at the same time he encounters a young human girl who has plans of her own, but let's just say that the bad apes are also hunting her, but for different reasons. Oh, I thought it was a pretty good movie. So, Owen T voices Noah in the movie, who is a young chimpanzee and a hail to his ape clan, led by his father, Toro, Koro. He is played by Neil Sandilands in the film. Kevin Durant portrays Proximus Caesar, who is an ambitious but ruthless monarch who leads a coastal clan of apes in search of human technology and preaches an altered version of teachings that were formed by Caesar. Let me put it this way: he's one of these many ape. Proximus Caesar is one of many leaders from tribes that like to alter Caesar's teachings. Let me put it this way: if Caesar was around in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, he probably wouldn't approve what Proximus Caesar has in store. Peter Maton portrays Walter, who is a wise orangutan who becomes an ally of Noah. Walter tells Noah about Caesar and everything he stood for, and this causes Noah to question what his ancestors did not tell him. We also see Lydia Peckham as Sonia, a young female chimpanzee who also is a love interest of Noah. Travis Jeffrey as Anya, Anaya, who is Noah's best friend. Sarah Wiseman as Dog, who is Noah's mother. And Ethel Dolphin as Silva, who is a gorilla and the chief commander of Proximus's army. We also see Freya Allen as May, who is this young woman who joins Noah on his journey, but also having her own agenda. And let's just say that we see Ditchin Rockman as Corinna, a human reader, and also William H. Macy is in the film. Let's just say that he is. I'm not going to reveal too much about his character, but all I will say is he is more on the side of Proximus Caesar. That's all I'm going to say. But I thought it was a pretty good movie, and it'll be interesting to see what happens next. As I heard that they might make a new trilogy starting with Kingdom, so pretty much there might be a Planet of the Apes 5 and 6. But I also heard they have ideas for a 7, 8, and 9 film. So that would be pretty good to see. But we will see. But Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes was pretty good. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, or Planet of the Apes 4. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.